Welcome to Jeddah, where titles will be decided in this, the last race of what's been an amazing Saudi Toyota Championship. This event holds a special place in the hearts of rally raid fans globally. How does the season end? Well, we've come to Jeddah to find out. For centuries, this wonderful city has welcomed travellers from all over the world. An ancient place with spectacular architecture, both historic and modern. It's beautiful in so many ways, with solid working foundations set by the famous harbour side. But it is the region's stunning desert scenery that will be our racing home for the next 3 days of full-on rally raid action. The Jeddah Rally awaits us. And this is what lies ahead of the competitors. The opener has two long liaisons, a tough start and finish, with a testy 10-kilometre battling prologue at the centre. Then the first full day of action on Friday, 352 kilometres in all, with a phenomenally tough 191 kilometre mixed terrain special at its heart. And then the run for home on Saturday, 308 kilometres with a racing special of 103 kilometres to the line. Can't wait. One of the biggest fields in this year's championship want to make an impression at the last hurdle. And we remind ourselves that this is also vital racing time ahead of the Dakar Rally itself, which starts in early January. The stars and the press have a symbiotic relationship. If the journalists are part of the ingredients that make up the rally, then the stars are the icing on the cake. We might hear about ambitions, but don't expect any strategy secrets to be revealed. Some things require action and not words. Time to get to it.
Welcome to Jeddah, full gas.
Something of a party atmosphere in Jeddah, with the biggest field of the season so far across all classes. Only the very best are here. On the bikes and the quads, there'll be 22 riders taking on both each other and the desert. Vital to ensure the best is drawn from each entry, and naturally, safety is a prime concern. The engineers busy making sure all is as it should be.
Welcome to Jeddah. Let's go.
As the season finale, the Jeddah Rally is of magnified importance. Everyone wants a clean and tidy run through the dunes, the rocks, and the high-speed terrain that this rally offers. Everything must be at its best. Competitors must be fit to challenge, and so must their machines. Time then for the expert eyes of the scrutineers to do their magic. Satisfying these dedicated world-class officials is vital to ensure a safe and action-packed race. It makes sense to everyone. Scrutineering checks are the true starting point of any contest. And of course, this 3-day rally has brought us a fantastic car entry across all classes. Numbers on, heads in the right place. Let's do this. 38 cars start in Jeddah, and we have the honour of seeing the magic that is the Eno Team Sugara racing truck. The very presence of this legendary team shows just how important Jeddah is. You know, there's a desert out there. It's time to go racing. And this is what lay ahead of the field. An 80-kilometre liaison right off the ceremonial ramp, and then 10 kilometres of full-on technical racing with a few traps for the unwary. A high-stakes game. So who's bluffing? Who's going to go all in? Let's find out. A wonderful atmosphere at the ceremonial start. Certainly smiles aplenty, but this is a serious business at a very busy time.
Jeddah is a very has a very special place for us. We see there's a very strong presence from the drivers. We have our local World Cup champions, and also from neighboring countries like the UAE and Qatar, as well from Europe. It's a very good opportunity for the drivers and the riders who are participating in Dakar. Less than 3 weeks between Rally Jeddah and Dakar, so this give them the opportunity to come and prepare and train for Rally Dakar. So that's why Jeddah is always a very important rally in our calendar.
Racing almost upon us, time to get down to the business of the opening prologue. Sometimes strategy enters the prologue scenario. Nobody really wants to open Friday's big stage, but on a technical waypoint-laden prologue, it's risky. Even three-time winner of the FAM Baja World Cup, Al-Abdullah, got caught out today. Ninth only, 2 minutes and 40 down. Top quarter, perhaps with more than a little local knowledge, the Saudi Al-Tuwaijri. Blistering pace today, third home, 1 minute and 18 down. Classy. Well, when he gets on his husky, he means business. Alex McGuinness taking on this super technical course. Just head down and busy. Brilliant. Second home, 20 seconds only off the win. Only one rider under 7 minutes on the course, Al-Mogheera. He's been around a long time and always competitive. Today, dominance was his. Smoothing out this short blast, his lightweight KTM 450, ideal here. Well, we finished the first day of the competition in Rally Jeddah. It wasn't an easy stage at all, but thanks be to God, we managed to finish successfully.
ولكن الحمد لله خلصناها على خير وإن شاء الله في مراكز متقدمة بإذن الله.
What a multiplier added to the bike times today to give some wrestling room for the first full day of racing on Friday. Yazeed Al-Rajhi is a giant here in Jeddah. His overdrive racing Toyota Hilux teammate Delia Keel pilots the sister car.
This is the last round of the Saudi Championship. We're currently in second place, and that means that we have to keep our focus until the absolute final kilometer at the finish line. We know how important that is, and the goal is to succeed.
It was a tough day, waypoints peppering the course. Delia Keel was just one of many to suffer, 11th home, giving away 47 seconds. Dark horse racing always punch above their weight, and less weight is an advantage over a short technical run like this. 22 seconds off the pace, third on the day, Al-Dakil. Well, a stall on the ceremonial ramp meant nothing for Annette Quant. Absolutely lethal out there. Today they humbled almost the entire field with a stunning run to finish second, just 16 seconds off the winning time. And that belonged to Al-Rajhi. Well, Prince flagged them off, but the Rally King did his stuff. He leads Rally Jeddah handsomely.
Not easy one, it's very open and not easy to see the mark. For me, we keep left little bit and we need to U-turn to find the road. Sure, it's not easy one, proper one.
Al-Rajhi in charge, a big name on top, but of course, big days to come as well. Well, for those who went well, perhaps a peaceful night, but everyone knows the real racing starts tomorrow.